Good day. Today we will learn chapter 4 of support and resistance. Today we will go through Fibonacci proportions. Fibonacci in ancient India, this well-known mathematical sequence was known since the Vedic period. However, AD 6th century Indian mathematician documented as Pingala sequence. In Pingala sequence, the sum of one number will be the sum of previous two numbers. Example 0 to 1 equals 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 2 equals 5, 5 plus 3 equals 8, and so on. So this was well known to Indians since our ancient times. However, Fibonacci brought this to the world. Giordano Fibonacci was born around 1170, an Italian merchant. He used to travel along with his father on ship. He learned mathematics from his father during his travel. At those time, Italy was using Roman numbers for calculation, which didn't have zero. During his visit to India, he happened to learn value of zero, which are used by Aryabhatta. So Fibonacci was fascinated by Pingala sequence and Aryabhatta's mathematics. In 1202, Fibonacci documented his book Liber Abaci about this Pingala sequence, and he made a lot of research on this one, and he had a lot of write-up on this book regarding Fibonacci sequences, and propagated his work around the globe. Later days, this sequence of calculation was called Fibonacci sequence. This is a picture of Fibonacci. He born in Italy and died in Italy. His main work is on Fibonacci sequence and numbers. This is what Fibonacci 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 1 equals 3, 3 plus 2 equals 5, 5 plus 3 equals 8, 8 plus 5 equals 13, 13 plus 8 equals 21, and so on. All this multiplication giving in squares. As we see here, 5 into 5 square, 8 into 8 square, 13 into 13 square, 21 and 21 square. And when you make all the points of the squares, you get a spiral form like this. This is a Fibonacci series. The Fibonacci sequence he made perfect picture. Well, this is the mathematical uh, derived from the mathematical formula Fibonacci numbers starting from 1 to continuation all the way to 51,429. And when you see that number derived from the next number, you get almost same ratio 1.618. So 1, 2, 1.5, 1.667, that is 1.6, 1.625, 1.618, 2.618. So these two numbers are very important, 0.618 and 1.618. The summation series begins with 0, 1, and each number in a series is the sum of two numbers previous to it. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, etc. Fibonacci ratios are derived from the summation series and are known as golden ratios. These are 0.618 and 1.618. These two numbers are known as golden ratios. To obtain a lower series Fibonacci number, divide the number by the next Fibonacci number. Example, lower series number of 55 is 34 divided by 55 equals 0.6182. To obtain a higher Fibonacci series, divide the number with the preceding number. Example, Fibonacci number of 55 equals 55 divided by 34, it comes to 1.6176. On deriving Fibonacci series numbers from 55 to 377, we get 0.618 as a standard figure. So this figure is known as golden ratio. Golden ratio of contraction. Contraction means a reducing number. Likewise, 34 divided by 55. Other contraction numbers are 0.618, 0.382, 0.236 and 0.146. These are the standard Fibonacci numbers mostly we use in the charting techniques. Out of that, main is 23.6, 38.2, 50%, 61.8%, 76.3%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 0.618 and 1.618 is known as golden ratio. Most of the time, market take a support or resistance on these numbers. These four numbers are important for our projection. We'll go into the chart and I'll explain more on that one. This is a Nifty monthly chart. All large move corrections taken support of Fibonacci ratios. Now let us see how. October 2008 we taken support. Then the rise continued till November 10. From there, market fell for few months and it took support at the Fibonacci 38.2. This figure it took support here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Taken a support on the range here. And from the support, market moved up. Then again market corrected for few months. And this time market took support at the Fibonacci 50. Then from there again market took all the way up till the recent January fall. And the fall, first fall was In the weekly chart, you can see it was taken support here or 23.6, and the fall came all the way below 78.6%, and it pulled back immediately. On the same month, it pulled back, and the next month it took support at 78.6. So we can see all the supports were taken some number of Fibonacci. Now this support taken at 38.2, that is a normal correction. Normal correction market mostly will come to 38.2. And if the market is strong, market will pull back from here, from 38.2. If the weaker market may fall till 50%. That means 50% of the all rise. Up from here to it, market moved up. If it is stopping at 50%, market is still good, strong. And if it fails to take support at 50%, it must take support at 61.8. Further fall is considered as a weakness on the chart, on the market. Whichever script you are looking, if it is fall below 50%, you have to look the strength of the market, maybe weak. And if it falls below 61.8, it's much weaker. Here market fell below 78.6 but pulled back, and the pullback is strong. So last 4-5 months we saw the market moved very strong, straight up. So here indication that market was not weak because the pullback was strong. Now let us take a look at the weekly chart on Nifty. Market moved up from here all the way here, then made a correction for few weeks, and the correction took support at Fibonacci's 50% here. From here you can see a doji hammer candle. It's a hammer candle. Then market moved up all the way, and from here again market took a correction for few months, for few weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 weeks, almost 2 months, and it took support at a Fibonacci 38.2%. So here is the clue. We have to wait for the correction, then make an entry from the correction, then market will give you a good return by moving up again. The market moved up again, then it corrected deep, all the way came to 78.6%. So once the market corrects such level, it's an indication that market is weak. The strength of the market momentum is gone. So from here it took support, but it was ranging for a few weeks. Then from here market moved up, but if we see on the chart, it's almost on the sideways move. People might have lost a lot of money here on the traders because you see up, down, up, down, up, down. So ultimately market moved up here, a small margin. If you see the high here and from here, small difference only. And from there market fell again and corrected till 61.8%. The market moved from here to here and corrected 61.8% here. Then made one more movement up and started falling from January. January fall was strong. So during this fall, price took support here. 50% Fibonacci, and it made it 2 weeks up move, then again continued its fall. Then now market moved back to this position. So here we can see every fall there is a Fibonacci number incorporated it are taking support. So those who wait with patience, they wait with the patient with the money here, and they pump money here and make profits. This is another Nifty daily chart. I have taken different time period, so to get to know how the correction taking place. From here, market moved up here. It's the initial move of the Nifty after the January fall. It's a March month, and it fell back all the way to 61.8%. At 61.8%, market took support here. And from here, it moved back all the way. The strong pullback, you can say. It went up here. From here, market again corrected for a few days and came all the way here. It took support below 50% and above 61.5%. It didn't break 61%. That indicating from here the market is strong. And the market moved up all the way. A strong move, continuous move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days continuous move, then corrected again. This time correction took support at 50%, which again indicating market is strong. So market moved up from here again, then made a small correction, 38.2%. The correction is small correction. Then pull back again with a minor correction, then pull back again with a minor correction. This correction from here was 61.8%. From here it moved up again with minor correction and moved up here, and from here the fall of last fall, this candle is also important. This is the 108 eighth candle, 108 candle here. From here, if you count the candle is 108, this is also another Fibonacci number. The fall was strong, but took support here at 50% of this rise. It took support here and made a pullback, then dropped again here, then made a pullback, then recently price moved back again. There was a drop. Now we have seen the Fibonacci numbers taking support. Same way, Fibonacci can be used to see the resistance zone up to which level market can move. This is known as Fibonacci extension for resistance. And as we see in all the drop, all the support will be turned as a resistance again. So Fibonacci, every fall will be a resistance again. Here we take Fibonacci extension for resistance. Let us see the example. Market moved up from here all the way here and corrected, and from here again market pulled back, moved back. So if we make an extension from here to here, next level I put a 38.2% extension, and it took support resistance here at 38.2. Price moved up here. Even though it made a gap up opening, next day it gap down open. like an island, then came all the way here. So again market moved up from here. It took the momentum was all the way here. So when I make a extension from this point to this point, I am getting the 38.2 as here, and further up is there, which will come later. And this extension also has a 38.2 here. So this 38.2 has shown some resistance here, and this 100% also seeing some resistance here. So here this point, this 100% of this extension 100 shown resistance here. This is the initial move. So this extension is very important to note. Here it's shown resistance, then it came down, then ultimately moved up. Here it's shown resistance zone of 50% extension of this one. From here it moved at 50%, it took resistance here. The next resistance area for this move. And from this move also you can see small extension resistance. But if you see this initial move, it made a resistance here, 150% resistance here. Then market came down again there, and this extension again, if you continue up, you can see at 178.6% it took resistance here. So that is a strong pullback after this fall, 178% pullback. Now after the resistance, market is falling. So by seeing this chart, we can see Fibonacci extension showing resistance at most of the Fibonacci numbers. So we must aware that there is a resistance and there is a resistance cluster. Such area you must be conscious to take book profit. After booking profit, wait for a correction or wait for a breakout, proper breakout. Then make a second entry. That is a way to make money in the market. This is a Nifty monthly chart. One more chart, experiment for experiment purpose. If you take a full move from here all the way up, market took support at a 38.2, the initial fall. This is a strong fall on that monthly chart. I took a support here. Then 2-3 months it moved up and broken down the support again. Second time it took support at 50% of the Fibonacci. Then market moved 1 or 2 months up. Then market fell deeply again below 61.8%. So the market became weak here. It fell below 61.8. However, it took support at 78.6%. And here the same candle showing resistance at 61.8%. It took support here and moved up. It took resistance here. Then 3-4 months it moved on sideways. Then ultimately broken up. So this is the way Fibonacci showing support and resistance on different levels on monthly chart, daily chart, and weekly chart. I hope you all enjoyed my class. So that is all about Fibonacci. There is much more to study. It's a vast subject. Very difficult to conclude within 20 minutes time. At least it takes 1 week to complete. So we'll think of it later stage. Now we conclude Fibonacci here. In next class, we will take on Gann angle breakpoints. Gann also very important topic to study. It takes many days, but you will brush through it. So important points you will note down, like breakpoints, Gann angle breakpoints. See you all again for the next class. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for my YouTube channel so you will be get notified for the next class. Thank you very much for watching my video. Bye.